Hey there YouTube, Troy Shipman here, and today I'm bringing you the Noob's Guide to Talking About Art. The key to talking about art when you don't know what you're talking about is to try to be as vague as possible. Try to avoid saying things that are very specific at all costs. Treat this like a game. Try to say as many things as you can about something without saying anything at all. Lesson 1. Do say this raises questions about something, but be broad. So this raises questions about love, life, death, or intelligence. This way you've made what sounds like a really intelligent observation without actually saying what the questions are. Lesson 2. Don't say, this looks like. Artists in general don't really like being pigeonholed or simplified in any way, and you shouldn't really either. They put a lot of hard work into making this stuff. So whether it looks like a couch or someone else's artwork, just ignore that fact. Everybody's thinking it, but it's common courtesy to let it go. Lesson 3. Do ask questions. Even if you don't care about the answer, ask them anyway. What this shows is that you're engaging with the artwork and the discussion. Most people will happily answer your questions, and you might even learn something. So even if it's as stupid as, what's this artist's name? Or where do they come from? Just ask the question. Lesson 4. Don't have too much of an opinion. The more concrete an opinion you have, the more people can actually hack at it and bring you down. What you should consider is that art is fluid, and so your opinion should be likewise. Lesson 5. Do talk about placement and context. If an artwork is sitting in the middle of the room, it's likely been put there on purpose. Again, don't say anything concrete, but things like, it's interesting the way that the lights sit against the wall, or I like the way that that hangs from the ceiling. They're really great because it means that you're engaging with the artwork, you're making observations, but you're making statements that can't really be argued with. The same sort of rule can be applied to things like colour or technique or even material. What I would suggest is just pick something and play on that. If you like something about a work, just mention it. Lesson 6. For the sake of everyone involved, please, I beg you, don't say you could have done something like it. Surprisingly enough, this could be the work number 23 of 100 that the artist made. But this one was chosen by the curator because it made it look the easiest. That's the key. It looks easy even though it might not be. An alternative way to look at this is, how would you like an artist to teach your kids maths or PE? I'm not saying that those are easy subjects, but the teachers are so good at it that it makes it look really easy. Theoretically, anyone can do it, right? But if you want your child's education to be good, that's when you employ an expert. Thank you very much, guys. This was the Novice's Guide to Talking About Art. It was inspired by an article by GQ in partnership with Ben Street, one of London's leading curators. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. This is the beginning of a series where I teach you a little bit about art and you feel a little bit more cultured. If you've got any questions, leave a comment below, like if you like this video, check out last week's video if you haven't already, and if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe. Check me out on Facebook, Twitter and Ask FM, and I'll catch you guys next week. Bye!